It's Team Canada's most successful Winter Games ever, and it couldn't have been done without the facility behind me, Canada Olympic Park. I'm Kaitlin Lee. Most of the athletes returned from Pyeongchang on Monday, with the largest contingent touching down right here in Calgary. Nearly 3/4 of the 29 medals Canada nabbed in South Korea were won by athletes who trained here, including lugers Alex Goff, Justin Smith, and Tristan Walker.
It's kind of an amazing feeling for all of us. You look at the facilities here, it's the obvious legacy of the '88 Olympics. It's kind of an amazing feeling to, be a Calgarian, be a Canadian, and see the success that you've had on the world stage. And, not just the medalists, but everyone that went over there and tried their best, had personal bests, or, did the best they could. So welcome home and look forward to it 4 more years.
But it's not the 2022 Olympics that are dominating conversation on the ski hills. Instead, it's the possibility of a 2026 Calgary bid.
As long as it's done properly.
Yes, and it's funded by the federal government and everybody else chip in. I just don't want to be Calgarians paying for it, but yes, definitely.
I think it'd be great if we could host again, because I think the facilities here are being kept up and they're still training here, so it'd be great for them to come back.
Obviously, we do need some work here in order to get it up to grade for what we actually have now at the Olympics for the requirements, but I think that would be a great idea.
We have a great set of volunteers. We have all kinds of people who would be happy to help out, and everything's ready to go. I think it'd be a great idea to have the Olympics back.
There's been talk of even co-hosting with Edmonton or Vancouver to maximize resources.
If you look over the last 30 years or so, there's a lot of those host countries that have let their facilities fall into ruins. Here in Calgary, virtually all of our facilities are still being used for what they were meant to be used for. And, it speaks a lot to the planning that went back in '88 and could speak to a lot of planning to go into 2026.
But until a decision is made, he's watching the slopes.
It could be a future Olympian here right now that you might see 20 years down the road, or, in 4 years, 8 years, 12 years. You just never know.
Reporting for City News in Calgary, I'm Kaitlin Lee.